Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Libra, welcome to your tarot reading for June 6th through to the 12th. I hope you're doing really well. I've got the 9-card block here for you. 3 cards for your recent past, 3 for your focused energy, 3 for your future outcome. I have a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Wow, I mean, it is time for change. You know, that's what I'm really hearing here. You might have some directional change that kind of comes out of the blue here, but look where it's heading. 10 of Cups at the end of the reading. I absolutely love that for you. So I'm going to start over here with the oracles, but I just wanted to let you know too that in the introduction of this video you saw me talk about the initiation. That is my tarot course where you can learn tarot with me, and I am actually running a short sale for the end of Mercury retrograde. Aren't we pleased that's over? From June 1st to the 10th you can get that at a reduced price of $179. That is the first link down below for you if you would like to learn to read the cards for yourself and to learn to guide yourself in this way, and I teach my signature process in that course. Okay, let's jump in. I have got integrate your knowing and changes here. I feel that you know change is coming, or at least you've been seeking it or calling it in. And I say that because change doesn't really happen unless we start aligning our thoughts, feelings, and actions with it, okay? Sometimes in the comments I see, you know, the comment of, I'm just waiting for all these things to happen that you've been saying in these readings. And my answer to that is, what are you doing to align your energy with it? Change will not just happen. You have to take action, and you have to align your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in the direction of the kind of outcome that you are wanting. So if you're wanting a high vibrational 10 of Cups outcome, you would need to lift your energy into that place first. So it's time for you to begin working with this process. It is time for you to start taking action on what you are feeling. It is time to move towards. It's funny that we actually have the new moon in Aries card here. It's time to take action. Time to push that first domino. What do you need to communicate? Do you need to be, looking or seeking a new home, a new job, or something like that? Because I feel that if you do, that new beginning is coming for you. That's just going to change everything, okay? But where you are now, Libra, is 7 of Wands, and I'm tuning into that 8 of Swords as well. I think there has been a period of feeling really challenged. The 7 of Wands is an energy of struggle for me that comes when we're trying to fight for a situation that the universe is saying is done, right? There's no more growth here. you know, often when it is time for change, things get tough where we are. It's like we feel like we are pushing against the grain, against the current, you know, pushing uphill. And that can be an indication that it's time to surrender and allow that universal current to carry us in the new direction. So I'm feeling this is either in location or work, career, study for most of you. I'm feeling that more than relationships. So it is time for you to, let's say, you know, stop fighting the fight, stop battling with it, and begin to move towards the new, okay? King of Swords is here. This is an Aquarian energy. This could indicate a couple of things. This could be somebody who is in a position of authority in your life. This could be your current boss, mentor, or manager, or maybe the new one that might be, you know, making you an offer as well. But it might actually mean that you're needing to communicate with a person who is in authority over you. It might be, you know, the first step here, you know, in making this decision or making this real. Now, the King of Swords as an energy is about taking a step back and seeing the big picture here of what's going on. And I would say what we need to look at is the energy that you're experiencing in your situation at the moment, which feels like a little bit of a, you know, struggle or challenge. Also, the Eight of Swords here is like, I'm feeling a bit stuck, a bit trapped here, and can't really see the future being here. I can't really see my growth here. And the King of Swords is this vision of, well, you know, I'm getting to a place of acceptance that if I do stay here, I'll get more of the same of that. If I want to transform my life and my situation, then I'm going to need to make some new decisions. I might have to take a sword to this and actually cut myself free of this situation. This is Aquarian energy, and Aquarius is about embracing your uniqueness, your quirks, Libra, and maybe moving towards something that feels more in alignment with your truth, okay? So we also have the Eight of Wands here and the Six of Cups. Now, the Eight of Wands for me as a reader is an energy of directional change. We're going from the Seven of Wands to the Eight. So we're coming out of the struggle into the surrender and allowing us to be carried towards this new opportunity. Now, it is time to reach out to your network. It is time to be looking for that new job, that new home, whatever it is for you. Because I feel if you do, you will get a message, and you might have already gotten a message, potentially from someone that you have known from the past, Six of Cups. It can mean that. Or maybe in a place that you have lived in or felt a fond connection with in the past as well. And this is very much saying that this new opportunity is going to grow and flourish, and, you know, is going to lead to maybe healthier and happier relationships as well. The Eight of Wands as a reader for me is directional change. As I mentioned before, just when you're going along in one direction, you may literally turn the other way and be doing something quite different in this next chapter. So the Eight of Wands is here. There could be a divine intervention, a message, or a communication that is really going to pose you with a decision here, and you may need to have a hard communication with a boss, mentor, or manager, you know. And it could have been that even though, you know, you felt this change coming, you didn't kind of expect it to land now. So there's this energy of unexpected change as well that's kind of come out of the blue. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So the Three and the Eight of Pentacles, it feels like this is around work, career, study, building something solid and tangible for yourself. Yes, there will be work, effort, time that you're needing to put in to integrating this change, but the Ten of Cups says it will be well worth it. Now, I have 888 here as your angel number. This is an amazing number of abundance, of power, of mastery. So it really feels, if you are going to put the time, effort, and energy into this, and, you know, really work hard, that you can achieve great abundance here. But with your minor arcana, Libra, sitting at the center of the reading, you are the one that's going to need to make the tough decisions, have the communications, take the action. It's like, this is not something necessarily that's just going to happen. You're really going to need to create that pathway. We talked about it for it to come in. And look how active the Queen of Swords is, and she's just looking towards the future. I kind of feel that once you make a decision on this, it's an energy of no looking back, only looking forward. And at the moment, you're going through this process of gaining the clarity, right? The Ace of Swords, gaining the clarity. I think that you may even be waiting for the answer of something you've applied for or something that you've requested. And between Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords, I feel that you could get a positive outcome or verdict or answer this week or in the weeks that surround this reading, okay? Three of Pentacles, a few things here. You may be moving on to a new team environment, a new kind of apprenticeship, you know, or maybe you might be taking a step up in managing or leading a team as well here. The Three of Pentacles for me is also about putting the plan in place. So we're actively working with this energy of change, remember, taking the action, putting the plan in place, working towards it. And that is how, you know, we create and recreate our lives. Ace of Swords, High Priestess, Ten of Cups. Yeah, I mean, the Ace of Swords is an ace. It is a new beginning. It is a fresh new start energy. And it's the energy of breakthrough, right? It's the energy of breakthrough. It could be this yes verdict that I'm kind of feeling coming through. The Ace of Swords is about clarity, right? It's about insight, foresight, hindsight. So it feels like you're getting really clear and making a clear decision here on the direction that you're going to go. And it feels like you're stepping into, just with the King's crown, the King, the Queen here, like another level of maturity in your life or in your work or in your career. So I think that some of you are, you know, like maybe starting something or moving up into team leader or supervisor or being recognized in some way. So that's what I'm feeling there. High Priestess. Yeah, I mean, this is the intuition card. Integrate your knowing. It's time for you to take action on what you're feeling. Now, you may not have all of the details that you feel you need. We can't see what's behind this pomegranate screen here, but we know with the pomegranates on it that it's full of this energy of growth and fertility and that kind of thing. So, you know, yes, of course, we need to review contracts very carefully if that's involved and get the information that we need. But what I'm feeling this represents is that, you know, you're not going to know exactly where this path is going to lead you. And there's a certain element of trust that we need to move into in order to fully embrace it. That's like taking a calculated, I'm going to call it a calculated chance, not a calculated risk. Now, B and J might be meaningful for you. They could be letters of names or organizations or street names or place names that are involved in this situation as well. And the Ten of Cups is the outcome here. And, you know, this is that best life reality. Whatever that means for you, it will be different for all of you. So it could be that this opportunity provides the abundance for you in order to be able to create like a longer term goal or to buy a home or extend your family, whether it's with children or pets or, you know, extended family, depending on, you know, what stage of life that you're at. Or make some kind of move even here as well. So it feels like the outcome is blessed. Let's get another one for that, Libra. Oh, the Empress. You know what? I just did the Gemini reading, and the last card of the Gemini reading was the Empress clarified with the Empress again. Now you've got Ten of Cups clarified with the Empress. Now she's the biggest card of creation and fertility and abundance. Like for some of you, this is literally wanting to have children or extend your family in some way, and maybe this opportunity supports you in that. That is definitely coming through. But the Empress is really whatever you're wanting to create, whatever's on your heart's desires. If you take the action, integrate your knowing and start aligning your thoughts, feelings and behaviors with that, then you can change your life, your energy, move out of the Seven of Wands energy where we feel like we're fighting for something that is no longer working, we're feeling challenged. This is how you change your path. She is the green light. She is the yes. She is a blessing, and she does stand for great abundance as well. So it's huge abundance energy running through this change for you, Libra. Remember, you may be the one who is needing to step up and step out of your comfort zone and make that change happen. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there. Hit subscribe if you don't mind. In fact, only 20 or 30% of you who watch my video subscribe to my channel, and it really does help me if you do become a subscriber. It helps me keep bringing these readings to you, and I see that as a good energy exchange between us. Keep in mind the initiation sale. If you do want to learn tarot and guide yourself, check out that first link down below, and I'll just be sending you plenty of love and magic for your week, Libra. Do take care. Bye for now.